can't stop laughing.
So, it's been about 9 months, and Mando is giggling like a child at a big black
You
man
started?
burping named
You
Badlands
started off.
Chugs.
You started already?
Welcome back to yet another crappy podcast episode. Like as if we don't
Obviously.
like have enough already on the internet. But you decided to choose this one, and we thank you for that. I'm here with my co-host Mandalorian Perseus.
Hey, boy.
It's been so long since we've done a podcast. Mainly,
Oh, yeah. Way longer than it feels longer than it's actually been.
dude, yeah. I genuinely thought it was a year since we've recorded one. Nah, it's been like
Oh,
nine
yeah.
months. It's been 8 months. 8 months. 8 months. Eight
8 months?
months.
Are you serious?
Oh, it's been 8 months.
It feels way fucking longer than that.
Well, for you, it's been nine because I technically
Oh, that's
recorded.
right.
I technically
What was
recorded
it?
the
There was a
episode
point.
with me and Vetch just to test out because you were sick that day.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
Conveniently, because I was gonna plan to do it anyway, and then you just had me sick, so I said, "Oh, I guess I'll test out this theory to see if I can hold
Yeah,
one
I was
on
actually.
myself."
Yeah, I was.
A lot has happened in 9 months. Sonic Movie 2 came
Oh
out.
yeah.
I think a Venom Let There Be Carnage came out in between that
Oh
time
yeah.
too. There's been quite a bit of things that happened.
Sonic finally got a good 3D game.
Oh yeah, Sonic Frontiers was surprisingly good. I mean, it had its
Yeah, after
flaws,
how
but
fucking long has it been?
it's been like 10 years at least.
At least, yeah, like we had a set minimum to begin with.
So you were mentioning something about you watching Badlands Chugs recently?
Yeah, I was laughing my ass off, and then this one decides to go, you know what, let me start the podcast while he's laughing his ass off. Make everyone make everyone think he's a fucking idiot.
So I started watching him. Well, I mean, I don't watch him as often as I watch Matt Stoney, which is basically the eating
Yeah.
version of like of him. But I did start watching Badlands Chugs as an occasional guy that I
Once
watch because he's really good at
it's
chugging. Something
it's
about
actually kind of funny.
something about watching him just guzzling freaking a 2 liter of Sprite is just satisfying to watch. I'm like
Oh, yeah.
it's like that thing you do when you're a kid. When you like
Oh
oh
yeah, like you
I'm
think,
like when you
oh,
like
I'm
pour
gonna
like
chug this son of a bitch.
no.
You
I'm
go to a
like, have you
party and you
ever
want like,
I don't know, like have you ever done that thing where like you pour something in like a sink and then there's that drain but it's like a big amount like of liquid and then you decide to like pull the thing that makes the water go down and watch it just
you mean the plug, the
slowly
drain
sink.
plug?
Yeah, the plug. It's that thing where you like to see the tornado like sucking all the water down.
Oh yeah.
That's what I
I don't know the
always
name. I
relate to
know there's a
that.
name for that, but I don't know what they call it. I guess it's like whirlpool or something.
Oh yeah, that is kind of the name of it.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, go on with your story about Badlands Chugs.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's funny that we bring up Badlands is because the only time like what was I was watching Filthy Frank and getting kind of bored of it because I had a playlist going.
Oh my
And I
god.
was like, wait. And then for some reason, Badlands came into my mind, like remembering the what the fuck? The Big Smoke cosplay or whatever. Seeing him.
I remember that. I remember
Like,
that.
yeah, remembering somebody talking about how he looks like Big Smoke from GTA. And then I went and looked for his videos. Then I found him. Then I started watching just burp compilations. Then I was watching one in the background, and then this one decides, let me start the podcast while he's laughing his ass off
Yeah.
at basically what is essentially the real life equal to Big Smoke burping in front of a camera.
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I see the man. I see Big Smoke like after retirement or something, like when he's not in GTA anymore.
Um You mentioned Filthy Frank just a couple
Yeah.
minutes ago, and I was shocked that other than a lot of the iconic videos that have been up, you haven't really seen. So like, it was kind of
Well, some of
interesting
them
to
I
see
might.
how you
So,
reacted to Filthy
well,
Frank, because I've
if you
seen almost
name
everything
some of
he's
them,
made. So
if
back
you
in the
name
day.
some of them, I might have seen some.
Well, like
Like
I know
if
that
you
we
tell me
both
like
watched Facebook. We both watched The Gentleman's Club. I think you
we
watched
watched
I Hate
Vegans.
Vegans. Yeah.
I I love the Weeaboos one. That's one of
Oh
my
yeah,
favorites.
Weeaboos is one that you watched by yourself. We didn't watch that one together.
No, oh my god, we gotta watch it together.
But some of my some of my favorite Filthy Frank videos are the ones where iDubbbz and Max Mofo collabed. Those ones
Oh yeah, one
are
of the.
peak.
I don't know if I've seen a ton of them, but I know one of the best ones to see is the trash Mario Brothers parody. That what is it, Super Trash Bros or
Oh yeah,
whatever
that
it was.
one's classic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like an icon right there. So that one I've seen. Like if you name some of them, I know I've seen at least some of them.
I think we both watched Deadly Twister, which is where they were playing
Oh
Twister and
yeah.
stepping on mouse traps and shit.
What did they do? They put a candle on somebody too, like
Oh
candle
yeah,
wax or something.
it was candles, ice, Chef Boyardee spaghetti, mouse traps,
Yeah, I
candles,
think
just
like
dumb
was there.
shit like that.
Yeah, you know what really would have made that
What?
Legos.
Oh my god.
Because I say it's one of the worst things. Like you step on Legos or some shit.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
guys, I hope you guys
left
noticed
foot.
I got a new mic. It sounds great, according to people. Oh, anyway, go on. Sorry, I cut you off. I just wanted to tell the people that I got a new mic, so I won't sound so crappy in future podcast.
But yeah, yeah, I was gonna say like left foot green or something, and then there's just an ass pile of Legos, and then you have to step on it.
Oh god, I got the hiccups. I'm eating French fries, so it gave me the hiccups. Oh no.
Right hand red, and it's all the spiky pieces of Legos.
Oh hell no.
Like the spiky ones and like gear pieces and fucking.
It's funny because I feel like I'd want to try that because I can be kind of a masochist, and I like for some
Oh
reason
god.
I think that like pain is funny. So
Oh god.
I feel like if anyone were to invite me to something like that, I'd totally do it. Because it sounds fun. I mean, like it's painful. Yeah, I'm aware it's painful, but it sounds fun. The candles thing is the one part I don't think I'd be down for. Because
Oh,
candles is just
yeah.
absurd. I don't want to put my freaking hands on fire. That's just too much for me.
That just sounds a little intense.
A little too intense. I like
Like,
mouse traps. I'm perfectly fine with. I mean, I know it hurt, but I'm fine with that. But fire, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with fire.
yeah, I burned myself wiring something once. Like, I don't know if I've ever told this story, but like, I used to work on like on little electronic projects once in a while. Like, I would build stuff, and I was working on a lightsaber or like a modded lightsaber. I was doing
Oh wow.
at the time. No, it was doing. I was doing a what was it? It was a conversion or something. It was like a You know how people like they take apart the collectible, like the Force FX or whatever
Yeah.
lightsabers. Yeah, I was doing that with the Kylo Ren lightsaber because it was new at the time. This was back when it was all like first happening and still brand new. Anyway, so little people had had it done before at the time, and there was a guy. He's not up on YouTube anymore, but there was a guy who basically did it and made a guide for it for anyone who wants to follow and do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I followed it, and I was like, and I was holding the. I burned myself on my finger somewhere. It's like you can't tell it's there anymore, but if I look at it close enough, I can still see it. But I was holding one of the wires or like one of the parts to something and soldering it down. And then I don't know if I was just overly focused, but like I didn't feel it. And then the tip of the soldering iron went into my middle finger,
Oh
and I didn't
no.
feel it. Yeah, and I didn't feel it. It was like the top, like you know what, like You know, like your top, like the back of your hand or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It was like there, like in the middle area.
Oh God.
Yeah, but like I was holding it down and like I didn't feel it for like a full 2 or 3 seconds. I was just overly fixated on getting the wire in, and then the tip went into my finger, started to burn, made a mark on my finger, and then I felt it like delayed by like
Oh
almost
no.
5 seconds, and then I was like, what the fuck? Ow! What the fuck?
Oh my God. I actually had something.
Immediately,
I um
fucking
um.
immediately turned that shit off, and I was like, oh god damn, you should have heard me. I was screaming like angry grandpa. God damn.
I actually had a very similar situation. That well, I've never been techie in terms of knowing how to use solder or how to program, but something I did do once. Hold on, I'm about to burp in a minute. Anyway, so I used to. I was like, I was like on my, I was like on my right foot. I used to have this patch of like dead skin that had
Oh
absolutely
yeah.
no feeling, and
Right.
and it was there for a couple years of my life. It's gone now, but it was the weirdest thing because I mean, literally, it didn't have feeling at all in it. I could touch it, nothing. So I was maybe 13. Wait, was I 13? No, maybe 13, 13, 14. This was maybe a couple years before I started my YouTube channel. I was playing with a ball with a little girl who I'm not even gonna get into the story about her. She's a whole different topic for another day.
Right.
I was playing ball, and sometimes there would be this giant dumpster thing that would have wood, just basically dangerous stuff in it.
Oh god, like
Yeah,
like a like a dangerous waste kind of.
yeah, yeah. So it would
Oh
have
my
like
god.
wood, or like nails sticking out, or just sharp things. Basically, you shouldn't go in there. So we were playing with a ball.
Right.
My my stupid butt accidentally freaking like launches it into that thing. So like it's easy to climb. So I said, "Okay, I'll go in there and get it." Um I was wearing flip-flops that day, and by flip-flops I mean sandals because I don't wear flip-flops. Sandals that day. I was walking in like inside
Right.
of the dumpster. Like all is fine. I see the ball. I I crawl through, I get it. Little did I
Right.
know, apparently a nail stabbed through my foot. Like a
Oh
rusty nail, like a
fuck.
rusty nail. I'm shocked. I'm
Oh.
shocked that it didn't get
Oh
infected,
god.
dude. I'm shocked it didn't get infected. So it stabs through my
God
foot.
damn.
I didn't notice. Because like it happened to stab through the part of my foot that I couldn't feel. Is it
Oh
so
god.
so it just pierces through it. Like it wasn't too deep, but it did stab it to the point where it was bleeding. Like when I
That's
was
just, oh,
walking,
that's nasty.
I to this day I'm still shocked that it didn't get infected. So I was walking out.
That's disgusting.
I had no idea that I was bleeding down there
Oh my god.
until I think I look at my foot and then I notice some blood on it, and then I look down and I kind of see like a small trail. I'm like, it's not like a really big trail. It's like a small trail. So then I
Right,
see
yeah.
that, and I'm like, how did this happen? And then I look back, and I see a little trail of blood from the nail and to back, and
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh, I didn't really freak out or anything. I was just kind of like, oh, because it just stabbed that one
That's
part. But like I'm sure if it would have stabbed anywhere else, I would have been screaming. But it just happened to stab the right part. So it's
oh
kind of
god.
similar to how you did that with your finger. I did that with my foot, but not at all smart like you.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, I was gonna say you were talking about dead skin on your foot. That reminds me of like what the fuck was it? It was like it's like those moments where you have, like you said, where you have dense dead skin on your feet,
Yeah.
and then you go to pull it off, and then it starts out as a little bit, and then it just gets to be more and more and more, and you're like, oh my god, just come off already! This is disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never understood that. Like, why does that even happen?
I don't know, man, but like that piece of dead skin took a couple years to finally die.
Well, that's disgusting.
Yeah, but at least it was small. You know, I hated it, and now it's gone, so I'm kind of glad it's over with.
Oh yeah, thank God.
And now, the only thing I have that I don't think will ever go away is
16
um.
laptop.
I was like, I'll lead into this. Have you ever had any scars? Don't you dare quote
Uh,
Joker. Don't you dare quote Joker. Have
no.
I was like, do you have any scars?
Well, other
No.
than the one on my middle finger, I don't think so. I don't
So,
think so. Not that I know. Oh, actually, wait a minute. It's
oh,
on
cool. I get
my
to hear a
fat.
scar story.
It's on my I can't even see. It's just on my fat ass belly.
Oh my god. What did you do?
It's There's several. I think unless they're healing off.
Tell the story. Oh, because
But anyway, we were camping. I don't know if I've told you guys, we have rabbits,
oh,
and
cool.
um, I can't find them. Did they heal off? I know damn well.
The
You take my fucking shirt off.
let's show free skin. I wish I could see you on camera. I'm just joking. I can't really see
Ew!
you.
No, you show my fat ass. I'm trying to check. Stick my hand out. No, I don't. I don't feel them.
Wow, they must
Weird. Are they
disappear.
gone already? Hold on. Let me use my phone camera. I'm not gonna show myself. How dare I, my fat ass?
And like nobody can
See?
see you. Oh, like anyway, because literally the camera
No,
the
yeah, I
entire
don't want to be
time
seen.
is just looking at Uno, so it can't even see you.
Okay.
I can see you through
I
my
don't see them.
phone, but that's
They
about
must have
it.
healed. I don't see
Crazy.
them. They must have healed.
Not even I can see you. I have to find my
Okay, so
phone.
I feel where they used to be, but I don't see them. So they
Oh,
must
okay.
have visually they must have healed off.
Okay. So just tell
I
the
can
story then,
still
dude.
I can still feel them. I don't see them anymore. Okay, so but basically we were camping one year. We were like we usually used to do, but we don't camp anymore because we sold a trailer. But we were camping one year, and somebody had one of the rabbits out. Um,
Bugs Bunny escaped.
what's his name? What's his name? Peter.
Peter.
We have a
Ah, that's a
rabbit now.
cute name for a rabbit.
Yeah, and someone had him out, and I went to pick him up and hold him. And what was it? He like if you hold him a certain way, or if you just sit there and do nothing,
Will he like freak
he'll
out or
get all
something?
like he'll try to jump. Well, he won't freak out. He'll just try to jump and run around.
Oh, okay.
So like if you don't pay attention to him, he'll get mad and try to jump and run away and then go hop around and do whatever he wants. I was holding him for a little bit and he was fine. And then he what is it? He kind of like jumps a little bit like when you try to pick him up.
Yeah.
He jumped
As
or he
rabbits
tried to
tend to
jump,
do.
scratched me. Claude scratched me on my belly, my stomach, whatever. Scratched me and it left marks.
Oh,
But it was an accident, and he didn't mean to. I know he didn't because he's a big fucking baby. He's
yeah.
the our mom is convinced that he thinks he's a puppy.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I was in I was in there by the cage earlier with a bag of chips, and he heard me walking by with him. He heard the chip bag going, rustling and rattling, and he looked at me like he wanted it, and I'm like, no, you can't have it. You'll get diabetes or some shit. I make a joke every time. You'll get diabetes or some shit.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's just the only scars that I have I'm aware of. There's that and the middle finger from the that.
I have two, but I think for the sake of this, I'll probably only say one because one is vastly more interesting than the other.
Oh yeah.
Uh, so I used to be really into boogie boarding. I still am. Of like every time there's like a beach with like with heavy waves, you bet I'm gonna
Oh
you
yeah.
bet I'm gonna go in there with a boogie board because it's fun, It's really fun. So there's a beach in my area called Horseneck Beach. It is known for having some pretty intense waves. Very a little
Oh
shade
damn.
though. A very little shade though, but really intense waves.
All right.
So I only been there twice. The only reason why my dad doesn't go there more often is because no shade. It sucks for that. You have to
Oh
have an
yeah.
umbrella like or something.
Oh damn. I imagine heat waves being hell. Like
Oh
literally,
yeah.
like you're better off dying and living in hell with the IMP crew.
All right. Yeah, yeah. So so yeah, I used to love doing that. So this particular day, I see that they're really going off, and I'm like, I'm gonna hop in with this boogie board, and I do. I basically am just riding along, just letting it. I like sometimes I wipe out, sometimes I
Yeah,
wipe
let me
out.
guess. You're that kid who saw Surf's Up and then got a boogie board and was like, I want to try surfing like a kid, like a penguin.
Oh no,
And
like it's funny because oh no, because it's funny because I didn't watch a Surf's Up until like 3 years ago. I didn't grow up
oh
with it.
god,
So like I have vague memories of the movie, but I never actually watched it because it was more so it was on TV. I happened to be surfing channels and I'd see glimpses of it, but I never thought to watch it. Which is stupid of me because it really is a revolutionary movie. But like moving on from that, I was just like, this is fun. This is probably when I was
oh yeah,
maybe
I would fuck up all the
12.
time.
I was probably 12, maybe older. I was there. I wiped out a couple times, which is fine because I just went back right back in. I happened to wipe out this one time, and so like around that beach, there's a certain area that has a big boulder that's just on the floor. It's like a rock that like points out. Like it's not spiky, but it's like curved.
Right.
So I was basically in front of that rock, which is pretty close to the waves, by the way. So you can imagine if
Nice.
you accidentally
Oh shit.
so like you can imagine if you accidentally wipe out, you're gonna hit that rock if you're near that
Yeah,
rock.
you're gonna fuck yourself up. Is basically what's gonna
I
happen.
hit my knee on that rock once, and
Oh damn.
and it hurt. But guess what? That didn't do anything. I was fine.
Oh really?
I was like, great. I didn't even have a I didn't even have a bad cut like a scar. It was just bruised. Great.
Oh damn.
So when I go back in there,
Right.
guess who hit the same exact spot,
And then you got
wiping
cut,
out
right?
twice. It
Oh, you
literally tore off
stupid.
skin, dude. It tore off skin. I didn't
Oh,
even go into
oh
the
god.
hospital for it, but it was bad. Like I literally couldn't walk, and I had to go home because I couldn't
Oh
walk.
god.
And
My asshole cringed.
it was so bad that like I kind of had to walk with a limp or like and I kind of used the cane just to over exaggerate, but it still hurt because I couldn't walk. It sucked. I was basically
Damn.
limping for 2 days. And to this day, I still have a scar. A piece of my
Oh my
skin
god.
looks really smooth there. Like it's really smooth there. Like like smoother
Oh,
than like average skin should be.
like
So
fake smooth,
yeah, yeah, it's basically
like the
like that
smooth
now.
that's like is it like a burn mark that's like you burn yourself severe and it heals back, but it's like it looks like plastic?
I think yeah, 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 it's basically like that, yeah.
I have a friend who burned her arm like all the hell at one point. What was it? What was it? Her arm or something? She used to work somewhere, I think she said, and I forget if like oil splashed or something fell. It's something to do with oil, I
Oil.
think, and burned her arm,
Oh
and she's
shoot.
just got all patches
Oh my
that
god.
just look like that now on her arm. And I feel
Oh,
bad.
I'd feel
That
that
shit is
too.
actually disturbing. That's actually disturbing to look at
Oh yeah, definitely
and to
for
think
sure.
about. That's oh my god, I can never imagine that.
I just
Like I had
realized I probably should have put a timer for the podcast. So now I just gotta guess what an hour is. But go on.
oh yeah. Um, Another thing that it made me think of randomly for some reason, like once in a while, you know when you cook bacon in a pan
Yes.
and
I
like it
don't like bacon,
splashes
but I know
everywhere.
what you're talking about.
Somebody should make a thing like that you put over the pan or like a mount or some kind of thing with a towel. Like you can put it around the pan. Imagine like you put it around the pan and
Isn't
it
that
has like
called a pan cover?
well, not like a cover, but like if you want to use like a towel or something fabric, so you don't have to use an actual lid for it.
Oh.
Because think about it, you can't keep an actual lid on there the whole time. It's gonna number one, it's gonna get all smoky and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
It's probably gonna build up. But this is for like more like average size pan. Like somebody should make a thing that like you put it around or like and you put a towel or something over it so it doesn't like splash all over the place.
Oh
It's like
yeah.
something you know you need to keep open, but because it splashes, you want that extra protection from it or something, so like it
Oh my
doesn't
god.
splash all over the place and cause a fire or some shit.
Are we thinking about futuristic force fields over here? What the what?
No, like I've had times where I'm making bacon or something and it splashes, and I'm holding a towel in front of me so it doesn't splash on me.
Oh yeah. I don't really cook
I'm thinking of
like that, but
like
I know what you're
somebody
talking
should
about.
make a thing like that that goes over the pan to not splash on you, like not like a lid because you still have to be open,
The only
but
pan
something
thing I do is ground beef currently. I definitely want
but
to do more
something that
cooking.
like you can put between you and the pan to stop it from splashing on you and burning you. Something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know what, but something like that's not a lid.
Yeah.
Unless there's already a thing for that. I don't know what though, but and
Yeah,
then
fair.
that made me think of me describing that. It made me think of like you know how it gets freezing cold outside or like there's just bad weather in general and it fucks up your electronics, right?
Mhm.
I keep telling people like companies should work on like weather protection for your electronics or for your house or whatever for the electric parts of your house or whatever because there's people there's times that like you need stuff like that. There's I remember being a kid and like we had the hurricane or whatever
Yeah.
and because of the storms there was interference and all this and you can't watch TV or the power goes out or and I keep thinking someone should make some kind of protective things for like your satellite, or well, not satellite anymore, but anyone who still uses a satellite, or at the time there was satellite. There should be protective things. Somebody should make protective things that you put around all the exposed electronic stuff in your house, and
Yeah.
then you would put it over, and then the elements from like the storm or whatever it is can't get through it. They can't interfere with it. Therefore, you can still watch your TV or whatever, or your power doesn't fuck up or
Yeah, your
something. I don't
power.
like. Basically, there should just be like severe weather protection stuff for all the like electrical stuff in your house, but like for the outside for when it's like extreme weather and all that.
I think they do have stuff for that, but it's like really advanced technology.
It's yeah, there needs to be like more publicly available versions of that stuff, whatever it is, or like just I don't know, like more available, more affordable. Oh wow, oh wow. How dare you know what? I tried to do that earlier. I tried to do that earlier, and you might have heard me giggling to myself. But that was why. I was trying to blast it off my phone, and the mic wouldn't pick it up.
Yeah, that was bad. I don't even know if the podcast picked that up. I hope it did.
I don't think so. It was showing my mic on my end, picking it up.
Damn, dude. Then that awkward silence of a burp did nothing, and
I
I'm
tried.
sad.
I tried. I was gonna like do it in the middle of one of your stories, and then it didn't pick it up. And then I was pissed, but I was laughing because he was burping. Yeah, let's blast this fat dude burping at a camera. See, it pisses me off because like the fact that it works for you, but it didn't do it for me. Wow. Okay. No, the video is being racist.
You're white. What do you mean?
The video is being
I
racist.
like
You're white
white
too.
people. I like white people are the most. Wait, I don't even know. I don't even know what my point was.
You
Wait. I like
forgot what you
white
were gonna
people
say.
can't experience a racism. They're white. That's a black person thing.
Oh
Obviously, according to
god.
social media, only black people can suffer racism, and Asians apparently. Of
Oh
white
my god.
people,
Wait, did you
nope,
hear
they're
that
all
from
fair
Twitter?
game.
That sounds like a Twitter thing.
I like apparently it is a Twitter thing. I guess black people and Asians
Your
can't be
opinion
racist.
does not matter. Get out of here. You got that shit from Twitter? That there is no evidence to support that.
I mean, have you
You
ever
get
heard
out of here,
of
you drone Twitter hive
Black
mind.
Lives Matter? Not really, but okay, go on.
Oh my god. You said not really. Oh shit.
I'm like a Sonic Nerd is over party. Everybody put that hashtag Sonic Nerd is over party.
Oh my god.
Cancel,
Fucking-
cancel me.
Oh god.
I have enough content from my past videos that I don't remember that I'm sure I can get canceled for, and I'm up for it.
Oh god. I wouldn't bring it up. Then it'll happen. There's
Oh
gonna be the one
Jesus!
snowflake out there. Don't
Oh
do it.
yeah. Now everyone's gonna look through
Um,
my old videos and be like, "Oh
oh my god. It's like another filthy Frank.
yeah, dude." Like, yeah. I don't even know what I said in the past. I remember some of it, and I'm not gonna point any of it out.
Let me
I
see.
I want you guys to
There's
do a
something.
search for it. I want you to search for it. I know there's one specifically that if a certain person I'm friends with doesn't delete, I'm gonna be screwed. I'm gonna find it.
Oh
Let's.
god.
I'm not gonna
I
play
remember
it,
I
but
found
I'm just
one once.
curious if it's still there.
I remember the one I found where like I forget if you sent it by accident, but it was you in like an old pajama onesie dabbing like an idiot.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh my god.
That was
Let
my
me
quote unquote most viewed video, so I was trying to impress
wait.
people. Oh, so like that
Oh
was like at the
no.
time. So like it was at a time. Oh, but here's the thing. All
Here,
those
I want to look
views
at your
over
channel
me.
again. If that's
It's like
true, that's sad.
I was like all those views over me. I just wanted to be like I got 20
You, oh
views.
my god.
I like to be honest, like I just did the click, click,
Oh my god. What
click.
happened? Did you click the video and leave it on a loop for 2.5 days?
I pretty much just kept clicking it, dude. I was so
You
desperate to be
oh my
cool.
god.
I was so
You
desperate
used
to
the
be
fucking
cool.
auto clicker, didn't you?
Uh, I like.
You fucking
I would
you're the
never do that
motherfucker who
now. I
puts
mean,
a
that's
video
so
on,
stupid,
sets an
but
auto
it
clicker to
was.
restart the video, and lets it go for an hour and a half.
I don't think that video that could possibly screw me over for life is out anymore. Thankfully, because really, I really don't think it should be on the internet, especially with the content I make now. I don't think I'd be okay with it still being
What about the
alive.
motherfuckers who use the Wayback Machines or whatever the fuck it is?
Oh no, but they're not gonna know the date, so it's fine. Plus they gotta know the title. They don't know the title. I'm not saying the title. Like
Oh shit.
only one person knows it. I'm not gonna tell them who. Just know they
Oh
know it.
fuck. All right, let me see.
Cause
I
he's the.
forget if
I'm gonna shut up now because then everyone's gonna know who it is.
well, what I know, I don't know if I was around at that time.
You definitely weren't. But
And how am I gonna know?
good, don't because I'll tell you after. How about
Good,
that?
don't. Yeah, you sound like good. You sound like Brooklyn guy. Never go in there. Well,
Yeah,
why? Well, just don't. Well,
yeah.
what if you
Just
do?
don't.
Well, you shouldn't.
Well,
Just
you
don't.
shouldn't. Just don't.
You can't because I said not to. So don't. Oh my god, I'm looking for the one with you dabbing like an idiot.
Oh, that was on my archive channel. So if you go on my YouTube channel and
Yeah, I'm there like right now, actually.
like then you go to my channels Like on my list that says friends channels, there's Sonic Nerd 21 Archive, which is every video that has been quote unquote
Yeah,
archived, but
there it
that's
is.
just the
Stupid
dead
how to
channel.
dab video. Stupid how to dab.
I will add a clip to that in post, by the way, that had a dab video.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was such a funny, cringy clip of a child
Oh my
who doesn't know what he's
god.
doing on the internet and who basically faked most of the views
Didn't
that are on it.
didn't you just basically like do that to like make fun of people, like to be stupid?
It's great. I can't
Didn't you
believe
hear
that my last video uploaded there was random food reviews subreddit back back when random food reviews just started. That series is 4 years old now, and I've only released eight episodes. I gotta get my game up, bro. I was actually gonna film some
damn
more soon. I am gonna film some more soon. So it's not a dead project yet. I
damn.
have a random food reviews episode coming out really soon once I start filming it. So my Walmart sells sugary cereal flavored oatmeal. Let that sink in.
Oh that's
So they have like
oh
Cookie
wow.
Crisp, Trix,
Oh
Fruity
my god.
Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms. Those are all of them. Although they ran out of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I have to. I'm probably just gonna settle for getting the pancake mix instead. Cinnamon Toast Crunch pancake mix. I haven't even bought the boxes yet, but I need to before they run out. I'll be so mad if they run out of all of them because, dude, the fact that they have cereal flavored freaking oatmeal. I don't even eat sugary cereal anymore, but it caught my attention.
Oh yeah, I don't get wake up early enough for that shit.
I haven't. I think the most sugary. So I used to love sugary cereal, but now the most sugary cereal I eat now, and this is very rare, but the only one I can stand, I should say, because I grew a distaste for it. Oh, like either a lot of it just doesn't taste good anymore, or or it's just too much for my body to want to eat more of. The most sugary cereal I eat now is Captain Crunch berries.
Oh
I
wow.
but I don't eat it a lot at all. I haven't eaten it in like at least 5 months, but it's the most sugary cereal I eat. Oh, like I don't count Reese's Puffs because Reese's Puffs isn't in that category. I mean it's unhealthy, but it's not Captain Crunch.
Right.
I became a very basic person. I literally have off-brand Market Basket Raisin Bran in my house, and Raisin Bran is disgusting, but
Oh god.
but Market Basket makes really good Raisin Bran. But Raisin
Huh.
Bran is like the worst cereal ever. It tastes so bland, but for some reason, Market Baskets has flavor, and I'm shocked. So I actually eat it because it's delicious.
I used to eat what the did I ever tell how I used to eat, like I used to once in a while, when we eat frosted flakes, I would just let it sit there
Oh,
and
dude, you're
just
weird.
let it.
Oh, yeah, you did, dude. You're weird. I can't do that. That's soggy.
But like
Ew.
I wouldn't always do that, but like once in a while, if I was just if I knew I was gonna be slow,
Dude,
because
just
it
thinking
got all
about
the
the
flavor
texture.
in it,
Thinking about the
because it got all
texture.
the flavor in it, and I didn't care
Oh my god. Just thinking about the
because it would get
texture.
all like honey
Yo,
sweet
shut up.
flavor in
Ew,
there,
that's
and
disgusting. You're weird. You're a weirdo. Get out of here.
hey, you probably would do the same thing with fruity pebbles. Stop
Bro, no.
lying.
No, like that's the thing.
Wait, what?
Like I always, that's like the one thing I didn't like about Fruity Pebbles is that like if you don't eat it fast enough, it gets soggy, and then I eat it, but I don't like it
Oh,
because I don't want
oh
it to
yeah.
go to waste.
I used to. One of the ones I used to love was
Fruity Pebbles has that
oh,
one flaw. I mean, it's a good cereal, but it has that one flaw that if you don't eat it quick enough,
there was
soggy
what
and
was
it's
it? It was
gross. But you still eat it, but it's gross.
one of them. What was that? Was it Fruit Loops? I think it was. There was
Oh, I
like
haven't had Fruit
Loops.
Loops since I
It
was
might have been
like
Fruit Loops.
10, bro.
It must have been Fruit Loops because I don't remember anything else being But I feel like Fruit Loops was like better Fruity Pebbles for some reason because you could let it sit and it wouldn't get all soggy like that.
What? Oh, that's
Like
because
not.
it's just Cheerios, but with more flavor.
Yeah. I remember. Oh my god! You know what that reminds me of? We used to. Okay, this was like years ago, but I don't. I still don't see why this would happen. Our mom would she would whenever she watched cereal, she would always buy like the one extra box of Cheerios. She would buy a couple of boxes of whatever. Then she would always make sure one box of something was Cheerios, and it sat there, and nobody touched it. And we always question her like, why do you keep buying this? It sits there, nobody eats it. It just sits there, and you end up wondering, oh, why do I keep buying this or nobody eats it? Stop buying it. We're not eating it.
Now, to be honest, I haven't eaten Apple Jacks or Fruit Loops in a in
Oh yeah, Apple
like in a
Jacks is
little
one I
over a
haven't heard of in a
decade.
long time.
It's like in a
I
little
remember
over a
Apple Jacks,
decade.
but like,
Oh, but go on about your Apple Jack story.
Apple Jack. Oh my god, I haven't heard that name in forever. I remember Apple Jacks, but I have not heard that name since like what the fuck? It has to have been at least like 2011 or something.
They used to have
Like,
those commercials of like that Jamaican and then that
I
Apple.
know
Hey
it
man,
was
I got to get the Apple Jacks first. No,
it was
you're
like
not.
a
I'm
roll of
getting it first, bitch. That's
it
basically how
was like a
commercials
roll
went.
of cinnamon that wore a Jamaican hat, and
Cinnamon
then there
man.
was an apple.
Oh yeah, they did a redesign of those characters. They ruined them because now
Oh no!
Cinnamon is oh like it's not Jamaican anymore. He's just a stick of cinnamon.
Oh
I I,
god!
I will never
That's so
I
stupid.
forgive them for changing cinnamon to just cinnamon. I'll never forgive them for that.
That's so stupid. That's what made it funny.
But and so I feel like, and this is coming from someone who hasn't eaten either of those cereals for over a decade. Um I'm about to be 20 like really soon, so I can officially say that. Um I remember, and this is probably just my memory not serving me right. I think that Fruit
Right.
Loops and Apple Jacks pretty much tasted the same. Am I wrong about that?
I don't know.
I
Well, I
couldn't
mean,
tell you
Fruit
oh what
Loops
Fruit
had more
Loops tastes like.
flavors. Like had more like actual flavors.
I couldn't tell you for the life of me. Even if you put a gun in my head, I could not tell you what Fruit Loops taste like. I can remember Apple Jacks though, and I haven't eaten that in like I said over a decade.
Yeah, I can remember them pretty good, and like you said, I haven't eaten them forever either. But I've had them both enough times. Like I'll know, I'll still know. Apple Jacks is more like it's kind of like a semi fruity kind of flavor.
It definitely is fruity, yeah.
Think of it. It's like I try to imagine like cinnamon toast crunch, but with a slight fruity kind of taste,
So it's
but with a
like
little bit of fruity flavor in it.
so it's like what you said, cinnamon toast crunch, but it has
Right.
a kick, like of apple spice to it.
Sorta, yeah. It's kind of like apple flavor.
Yeah,
It's mainly it's Apple Jacks is mostly, from what I remember, is just mainly like apple flavor and like a little bit of cinnamon
yeah, it's exactly what it
kind of
is. That,
flavor.
that yeah, that's exactly how I describe it because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Um,
Fruit Loops is just straight up like fruit flavor, and there's
yeah,
more like actual fruit flavors in there.
yeah. The worst fruit cereal I've ever had in my life, and this is coming from someone who loves one flavor but despises the rest.
Right.
So you know how Cheerios has their whole line of stuff? Like oh like
Oh yeah.
they have Honey Nut Cheerios, normal Cheerios,
Well,
Frosted Cheerios, etc.
yeah.
Cheerios makes the worst cereal in the goddamn world. I like only Honey Nut. I like and the OG if you put bananas I like in it are good. But every other cereal,
Right.
oh wait, Frosted was an exception. I guess that one was okay. But every other cereal that Cheerios ever made, especially fruity Cheerios, It can
Well, yes,
just
it sucked
I
ass.
can just go straight to hell. Like, no joke, it is the worst cereal ever made. I like God should just smite it right then and there. It is disgusting. Like
Oh my
even
god.
like even freaking the Tricks Rabbit himself will be like,
Oh no.
"What the fuck
Let me guess he
is this
let me guess he
cereal?"
roasted the fruity Cheerios. Let me guess the Tricks Rabbit roasted the fruity Cheerios for not being good enough.
Like if there was a battle between fruity cereals, a Cheerios would die first. They
Oh
would
yeah,
go
I wouldn't
first.
doubt
They
it.
would they would go first. I'm like, there's nobody. Oh, they're not competing with anybody unless you're like 80 who enjoys bran flakes. Then
Yeah, I wouldn't
okay.
be surprised.
Because old people have the weirdest taste in cereal. I think the only old people cereal I genuinely enjoy still to this day is cornflakes. I don't know why. I don't go out buying it like I used to, but for some reason I have a weird thing with cornflakes. I love cornflakes. I don't know why. And apparently a lot of people
I'm
think
like,
it's bland. I don't see the blandness in it. I think it's delicious. I'm
one of
weird.
my all-time favorites is always gonna be Reese's Puffs, though.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Reese's
Reese's
Puffs
Puffs
is the
and
best chocolate
there
cereal.
was another one. What was it? Reese's Puffs and it's like that cinnamon roll cereal. It's not
What?
Applejack. It's like Cinnabon. I think Cinnabon it was. It was Cinnabon.
What's
And the
Cinnabon?
pieces.
Do they even have that in my area? I don't even think I have that in my area.
No,
Cinnabon?
well, I don't know. It's like little pieces of cereal. It's shaped like the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, they don't
It
have.
was. I remember it being one of my most favorite cereal. I'll grab a picture if I can find it. Hold on.
Yeah, please do, and I'll look at it
Give me
through
a
my
second.
phone because
But
I don't recognize that at all.
it's kind of like better cinnamon toast crunch, like
There's a
way
better
better.
cinnamon toast crunch. I haven't had cinnamon toast crunch in like a decade either. So
Cinnabon cereal. The little pieces were shaped like actual cinnamon rolls, and I
okay.
loved it. I used to love that shit. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let me see if I can save the picture.
Well,
I'll
I
save it
mean,
and I'll send it.
oh, and besides how to dab, send it.
Yeah, you saw, you looked. Motherfucker
Yeah,
had to look
yeah, because I have my phone
like,
out. I'm definitely
like,
not
oh
gonna
yeah,
look it
this
through my
idiot
laptop.
DMing me. Like, oh shit, this idiot DMing me. Okay, here it is. So here's the Cinnabon cinnamon roll cereal that I'm talking about.
Yeah, they
I don't know
definitely
if it'll come
yeah,
up.
they
There you go.
definitely don't have that in my area. No, they
No,
don't
it
have that
was
in my area.
it was like one of my most favorite things ever.
Hell, I'm like they barely had Cinnabon, like the actual thing.
Wait, what for real?
I don't think so. At least I never saw it. They always had
You gotta
Pillsbury.
you're gonna have to try it at some point. You have to like buy it fucking imported or something. I don't know what.
Import it.
That's that's weird.
Oh, we're
Like
only a
I've
couple
never.
states away. What the hell? We got an 8% only a couple states away.
Well, to be honest, I don't know if they still sell the stuff. To be honest, it's
Oh
been a while since
god,
I've been in the grocery store cereal section.
dude! But like, they recently started selling this cereal in my Walmart, and I don't know
Wait,
if
they
it.
did?
No, oh, not that cereal. But like, I don't
Oh,
know if it's
gonna say you better grab
if
some.
no hell I don't know if it's the exact flavor name, but apparently so I was like, Little Debbie fudge rounds. You,
I think so.
it's
They're
like
like
those. Like it's kind of like oatmeal cream pies, but like chocolate, and then there's like chocolate swirls that go on top of it.
maybe
Yeah, well,
maybe I might know what you're talking about.
apparently they made a cereal of that, and my mind is
Oh
blown.
shit!
I would never eat
Oh
it
shit!
because just looking at the
Wait,
freaking box, looking at the box, makes my freaking like internal organs spin. It's disgust. It
oh
just
god!
no. Like I feel like
This
I'm. I feel like I'm gonna get early heart disease. I'm gonna be like Patrick,
oh god!
like from like
Oh,
SML. A shut up. I'm like glad Pio gonna die soon anyway.
Oh god.
When he's eating
It's
Cookie Crisp.
crazy.
Cookie Crisp. It's cookies for breakfast.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yay, hot baby. You damn kids. You might as well be putting root beer instead of milk. Shut up, Grandpa. You're gonna die soon anyway.
Oh my god. You know what's weird? Like I feel like we've all had that idea as kids, like, let's use soda instead of milk.
I've
But
never
I
had
don't know if
that.
any of
What
us.
the fuck? I've never had that thought in my life until I
No,
saw it.
what? You never
No.
had that?
No, why the
I mean,
fuck?
I've thought about it, but that doesn't mean I've done it. Like
No, man. I've
it
thought
sounds
of
like a
it the
fun
other way
idea, but I
around.
don't think it would actually taste that good.
That's like I thought of it this way: have some soda on the side and then eat cereal. I never thought to mix the two. That's a thought I would never think of in my
Oh
wildest
my god.
fantasies of eating sugary garbage.
Oh my god.
Although I did
That,
have this weird obsession when I was a kid where I would mix my food and my drink in my mouth. I thought it tasted good, and now when I think back, I'm like, what the
oh god, what?
what? Yeah, I say that too.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
I
what
could
are you
see if you
doing?
take a I mean, I could see if you bite into something hot and then you have to drink something to cool it
No, I
down.
mean
That
I
I could
just liked
understand.
it. Us like let's say like you're eating those like Trix yogurt cups, and then I drink
Oh, okay.
like milk. I'm like it's still
Right.
in my mouth. It's still in my mouth. I just want to mix it and see what it
Oh, okay,
tastes like.
yeah.
And I thought it
Okay,
was
well,
delicious,
depending
but
on what
no.
it is, that's either gonna taste okay or disgusting.
I know, but how about this? A juice like in French fries. No.
I don't know. I actually don't know about that.
Or like milk and freaking mashed potatoes. It was weird. I was a freaking weirdo.
Oh my god.
It was just random crap like that. I'm shocked I never vomited when I do that. But like when I'd eat food, I'd wanna do both at the same time. Now I'm like, what the hell? Now, now like the way
Have
I
you
eat food
ever put a
now,
shake? Like,
like I finish on my food first, and then I trim my drink. I rarely ever do both. Like where I like eat and drink. I mostly just eat first and then I drink. Although it's probably not a healthy thing to do. You should definitely like periodically drink while you eat. I never do that.
yeah, it's probably better that way. Like, imagine you eat something and then you
And I choke because I didn't freaking
like
drink
well I
something
was
to
gonna say
wash it
well I was gonna
down.
say I was gonna say you drink and then while it's still in your mouth and it tastes like shit.
Oh my god. We have
But
I'd say we have
yeah,
at least 10 minutes before this podcast is over in my opinion.
god damn.
Even less than that if we run out of things to say earlier. Uh
What the fuck are you doing? Wait a minute. I wanna try something again. Hold on.
Beep! Do you like my microwave impression? Yeah, I was just trying to fill time.
Wait, is it wait, I'm trying to blast Badlands burping. Is it coming up?
No, not at all. I think you have a really good Discord muffler thing because no outside noise besides your voice comes through it.
Damn, what the fuck? Hold on, let me try my settings real quick. Just to see. Hold on, I just wanna see.
Well, this might be the time we sign off unless Mando decides to play something.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my voice chat setting. What the my okay, voice. Okay. Okay, so hold on, let me test it in the settings. Okay, no. So for some reason it doesn't. It doesn't. What the fuck?
My God.
Yeah, it doesn't detect. It detects me, but it doesn't detect. What the fuck? Hold
I
on.
so what I do is
Let me
is
see here.
so what I do is I force my device to hear it, and I put the device
Okay, so
that
you
plays said audio directly into the speaker, so it has to play
right.
it instead of just
Okay, let
playing.
me try it again. Hold on. Let me try it again.
Yeah, like just like put it like in the mic spot. It will hear it.
Okay, hold on.
It
Hold
needs
on. Let me try it
to.
again.
Otherwise,
Let
your
me try it again.
device is crappy.
Let me try it. Let me try it again. Let me know if you hear it. Did you hear it?
Not at all.
Oh, fuck! I got my phone on full blast here.
Oh, too bad. I hate my speech impediment. I hear like a thud go. That's it.
Damn! What the fuck?
You have a
That
very.
is Discord. You're pissing me off here. Your voice, your audio detection is shit. Like I'm trying to fucking play noise in the background, and when you refuse, you deny me. Why
Well,
do you deny me, Discord?
why do you enable?
How do you find the mic on something like this? Is it
Uh, oh,
how do you find
because a
where is
Discord's a cuck. That's why.
hello, hello, hello? Which one's the mic? Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, hello.
No, no, please, no, no, no English, no English.
No, ni
You sure? If
no
I
hablo español. That is Spanish. I'm a fucking idiot.
oh shit, let me see. I wonder if I connect
Hello.
my earbuds. They're not in here. Fuck. I
We're
have a
on the
pair of
part
earbuds that
of
I
the
can
show
plug
where
in
we
with a
stop
mic in.
talking and just say dumb crap.
Yeah, we're probably better off like stopping or something. Like I tried to do it earlier, and then the dumb thing wouldn't fucking blast the noise.
Yeah, you
I
know
tried to
what?
interrupt you with it.
You're probably right. But before we go, let's have Captain Lou Albino send us off with oh
Wait, who?
with
What?
a message to the kids. Give me a minute.
Oh, okay. Drugs are bad. Okay, you shouldn't do drugs, and that's about it.
Ready?
Oh, what's this?
Lou Albano talking about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
Wait,
Thanks for watching, everyone. I
did
will
this motherfucker
see
actually
you
predict what I was gonna
guys
say?
in the next podcast. Goodbye. Thanks,
Did he
Captain
actually
Lou
predict what I was gonna
Albino.
say?
Thanks, Captain Lou Albino. How the hell do you quit?